just to retouch on things with First Nation, the initiative that I wanted to put forward, again, is something that is so distinctively progressive. It really is the next step in the evolution of relations between those of the First Nation and Indigenous peoples and the rest of Canada. And that is to have them as a diversified, unified, recognized province or territory. Now, think of it, and actually this analogy was presented to me, which fits. Think of it as the Dalmatian effect. So where they are now, pending that where they are is actually viable, where it's actually sustainable, where it's actually where they want to remain and where they call home. Consider those lands as their territory, obviously, as a complete province by itself in spots. So you have multiple parts of this province or territory throughout British Columbia, throughout Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and collectively each one of those governments for those individual areas are represented in a overall government, something very much akin to the Assembly of First Nations. And that representation now is present at the federal level in the House, which as well as in the Senate, so that there are actual seats involved where you're not actually in a position of lobbying, but rather in a position of governing and participating with an actual solid, undeniable presence and voice. Nobody has ever brought that up before in my mind, and yet, like I said, it seems to be the next logical evolution. For what that's worth, that would definitely be something worth advocating for, even at the provincial level, speaking to federal powers. More to come.